The final meeting for the season then at Happy Valley, the finale with 9 races on the turf. It's a really good programme as well. We'll go through each of the 9 races for you individually. You're here with a couple of Class 5s, 4s, 3s and 2s. I'm Andrew Lejeune, joined by our form analyst Paul Alley and race caller Tom Wood as well. Tom, strong finish to the season.
Certainly is, Andrew. Some really good Class 2 races to round out the card, races 8 and also 9, but there's a lot of depth right through the program. Casper Found's got a really strong book of runners entered, and I think he can at least get 3 winners on the program, if not a couple more. Yeah,
Casper now confirmed as champion trainer after the weekend's action at Sha Tin, where we saw a big triple trio, Paul, and a chance of another one on Wednesday night.
Yeah, there's a jackpot in the triple trio of 2.1 million. There's also a 6-up win bonus one of 2.3 million and 900,000 going into the third double trio, and that's the last 2 races of the season.
All right, we'll get to those in a moment. We'll start off, though, with the first of 2 Class 5s on the programme. This is the longest race of the night as well, 1,800 metres for our opener. Even Keel, who's run at the last 2 meetings, in actual fact, ran really well at Sha Tin. He has scratched Wealthy Employee. He was also runner-up on his last start, but that was back at the start of June. So there's the replacement there, horse number 11. But perfect to play, heads the field for champion trainer and champion jockey, Founds and Moreira. Like My Day, cheek pieces come off, blinkers go back, one over the 1,600 at Sha Tin earlier in the season. Shanghai Grace, blinkers and the hood come off. Kang roll forward, but he's got barrier 12. Virtus Star, 3-time winner of the 1650 this season. Righteous Wins placed his last 2. Success All Stars won 2 starts, back course and distance. And down to General Dino, comes off the all-weather from barrier 3 for Alex Lai. Who are they looking at here, Tom, for the speed?
Like My Day, I think certainly to come across from gate 11. He's got the cheek pieces off, the blinkers going back on. And Virtus Star, another one, but he's been, well, he didn't do too well last time out. Shanghai Grace, you can see Victor Wong has probably got to try and push forward and slot in somewhere if he can on Shanghai Grace from gate number 12 with the run down the straight. And then you've got Righteous Win, who should get a good run from 4, and Golden Bold there from 2. The other one that's caught a little wide is Success All Stars, who's shown improvement in his last couple of outings.
Okay, let's launch straight into the key races then, so we can find you the winner. And we'll start off with Righteous Win. This is him, well, not winning, but finishing 4th that last time out. But he's sort of getting there because he's run 6th, 5th, 4th on his last 3.
Yeah, and the 1,800 looks ideal for him by Dissident. Look, he's drawn barrier number 4, Harry Bentley, aboard, so he should get himself into a nice position. And I think he's one of the major chances here. I thought it was a nice run here at Sha Tin behind Joy Master, who has won 2 in a row. So he wasn't too far away, and I've included him, Tom.
Yeah, and he's a horse that last time out was certainly his best effort to date, despite covering ground. So I think there's some merit on that sort of run coming into this.
All right, what about Shine a Lot, Tom? I know you love these long-standing maidens. 27 starts he's had coming tonight without winning. Handful of minor spots for him, though.
Haven't got him in. 4 second placings, 2 thirds, 2 fourths. He's had a quiet recent trial at the rear at Sha Tin. He was midfield throughout. Boxed on okay late without getting carried away, but no, he's 27 on 27 here, Paul, and he might be forced into compulsory retirement after this.
Yeah, he was right on the cusp for me, Shine a Lot, but look, he's had plenty of chances.
All right, Virtus Star's probably done his job for the season, Paul, with 3 wins over the 1650. Is there another one in him?
No, I'm not so sure. I think the horse was going a lot better earlier in the season. He sort of tapered off form-wise. I mean, this trial here was a little bit better, but look, I'd want to see him do it back on the track. I just thought he was going better early in the season.
Yeah, agree. But to be fair to him, I guess, he had a tough run last time out, wide, no cover, and dropped away. He's been niggled at a little bit here in this recent barrier trial. I put him in because he's actually got some winning form compared to a few of these in this race.
Yeah, I think you can look past that 17-length defeat last time out. He's clearly better than that, but we'll see in due course how this lines up. So, Righteous Win, the first horse we saw, Paul, you seem keen on him. He makes into the 4?
Yeah, he does. He's a Quinella horse for me. The horse I've got on top here is Casper Found's charge here, perfect to play. Look, he's dropping back into Class 5. Last time he was here, he won. In this grade, Joe Moreira will jump aboard, and I just think he's been, this is the right race for him. So he's on top. Righteous Win keeps improving. Wealthy Employee comes into the race off the ballot there as the emergency, and his second behind Sky Gem was good last time. And Success All Stars found a bit of form with a win last time. He had Happy Valley, and then the 4th behind TaylorMade, 1, 8, 11 and 9.
Same sort of numbers. The only one we disagree on there is Wealthy Employer. I put in Virtus Star there, but I think perfect to play. He had a clear excuse last time out, bounded out of the gates, whacked his head on the upright, and in the end never got involved. But he's trolled up nicely at Chung Fa, and he was clean out of the gates there. So he's on top ahead of Righteous Win, 7 Virtus Star, and Success All Stars. There's been certainly improvement in his last 2 outings. So 1, 8, 7 and 9.
I got the same top two as well. I went the other way round though. Righteous win ahead of Perfect to play, but the 8 and 1, 1 and 8. Hopefully that's a good start for you in race number 1, which is a Class 5 over the 1800 metres.